Yeah. Give thanks, man. Southern Marines, Steel Band Foundation. A round of applause again, man. Nice music, man. Good music coming from MARABELLA. Rastafari, man. We appreciate that. We appreciate that, Malumbo. Give thanks. Give thanks to Malumbo Joseph, man, the Rastafari leader at the band. Highly Isle. King Rastafari coming from MARABELLA, man. All right? So we'll move forward next. And next on the agenda, on the program format, we have a bridging. We are going to some positive speakers now, powerful positive speakers, right? And we are calling on one who I can give a little profile, a bridging from the Bobo Shanti faith, a bridging who is the first man to bring the Bobo Shanti faith to Trinidad and Tobago. A positive Rastafarian. He's also be on the international forum pertaining to the affairs of Rastafari. He's a member of the All Mansions of Rastafari, an educator, an inspirator, a motivator. We call forward to the brethren from Wharf Trace, from Bobo House, the brethren they call Priest Imesley. Give him a Rastafari welcome, the Bobo Shanti priest, Rastafari. Highly Isle! Highly Isle! Highly Isle! Holy Manuel I, King Selassie I, Jah.
Blessed love, my Lord and Empress. And before we do anything, we want to see the power of Rastafari in a unity. So that means to say now, when we say Selassie I, we want to hear everyone say Jah Rastafari. Alright? That means to say unity of praises. Selassie I, Jah Rastafari. Behold, how cool and how pleasant it is for us brethren and sisters to dwell together in unity and love. It is like the precious ointment upon our head that went down to our beard. Even Aaron's beard that went down to the skirts of his garments. As the dew that is sent upon Hermon, and as the dew that is sent upon mountain of Zion, from where the Lord commanded his majesty blessings, even life and love forevermore. So hail our God, Selassie I, Jehovah God, Jah Rastafari. Our Almighty God, Jah Rastafari, great and terrible God, Jah Rastafari is the Almighty God. Jah, who seated in Zion and reigned the hearts of all flesh. O thou most high eternal Father, Jehovah God, Jah Rastafari. Hear us and bless us, O Lord, keep and sanctify us all. And cause thine only face to shine upon us, thy children, that we shall be saved and redeemed. O thou most high God, Jah Rastafari, my Lord and Empress. Give thanks for the moments. Give thanks for the joy. Give thanks for the honorable African unity who stay with the community. We see the love. We give thanks for the Royal House of 12th Tribe of Israel. We see the strength and we see the cooperation. We give thanks, for the House of Nyabingi. See the cooperation and the art of unity. We give thanks for the Brotherhood of the Cross who came and fellowship with us. We give thanks, for the Honorable Royal Ethiopia Africa Black International Congress, Church of True Divine Salvation. So my Lord and Empress, we celebrating the 94th anniversary of His Imperial Majesty High Coronation, which is so significant even as we move into this 21st century. Because when His Majesty got crowned, He made the Empress get crowned on the same day, which didn't used to happen in Ethiopia. So on the 2nd of November 1930, His Majesty Empress Selassie and Her Majesty Empress Menen Aswad were crowned on the same day, showing the equality and the balance in life. It's a man and woman tradition. And we know throughout history, the black woman has had a very rough time, even from her own kind. So we're seeing this time what His Majesty is showing us, you know, a balance between the man and the woman, and moving as a team. A woman is a very important part of the scheme. She's a builder, she's a planner. She runs the household. Enough respect have to be given unto the black woman in this time. And we come to uplift the black woman in this time. By so doing, we uplift the nation. So we must take time, my Lord and Empress, and be that royal ensample to the children we see round and about us. Our faith is more than just rhetoric. Our faith is more than just recitals. Our faith must motivate us, must guide us and show us the way. Our faith must be able to fellowship with each and every one. It is not an exclusive. We are all the children of God. We are all in the house of Rastafari. We must foster that unity amongst ourselves, my Lord and Empress, and put on more things and ceremonies like these. We must socialize together, plan together, develop our ideas together. We are one. The African Nigerian priest came up here today and he said we are one. There is no division. We are one. There is no division. You know, God loves us all. And He calls upon us as Rastafari to show that love. First to yourself, amongst us, and to what African unity is doing in the community. Because we see the young, and we see the old, and we see everyone. So it's a nation building, my Lord and Empress. So I pray these few words motivate us, you know, in our personal lives and our personal relationships to be the best that we can be. To be that Christ in flesh. Because the Rasta come to teach us, you don't have to look out of yourself to see God. Some people think we are praising a picture. We are not praising a picture. We glorify the image of His Majesty, Honorable Marcus Messiah Garvey, Honorable Prince Emmanuel Charles Edwards. But the God is in us all. So when we see one another, we see God. And this is the teachment we must deal with moving forward. God side by side. God and goddess. Man of right is God in flesh. Woman of right is goddess. And let us take that and explore that and really live that liberty, my Lord and Empress. And be that shining example. I won't be too long. Because the children, they do what they see and say what they hear. So let us be that positive image, you know, that positive God and that positive goddess in flesh to everyone round and about, even unto yourself. Most High, Selassie, Shah, Rastafari. Article cheers to the Honorable African Union. Honorable Sammy. Article cheers to the Honorable African Unity for the mighty strength in the community. Great and greater thing that is being done. Most I Selassie I Jah. Rasta. Article chairs for the Royal House of the 12th tribe of Israel for their dedication and their art of cooperation. Most I Selassie I Jah. Rasta. Article chairs for the Nyabingi House of Rastafari. Holy Emmanuel I Selassie I Jah. Rastafari. Article chairs for the Honorable Ethiopia Africa Black International Congress. And article chairs for us all. Great God, He listen us all. Great God Selassie I Jah. Rastafari. Majesty bless Selassie I Jah. Clap your hands on the people. Selassie I Jah. Rastafari. My Lord and Emperor. Bless you.
Haile, Selassie, Jah Rastafari. Yeah, you got to get the honorable priest. The brethren was responsible for bringing the Bobo Shanti faith here in Trinidad and Tobago. The honorable priest, Aimsley. Haile, Haile, Haile. Give thanks for the royal priest. All right? So up next now, we are going to the featured speaker of the night. A brethren who is the Honorable Corporate Secretary of the All Mansons of Rastafari. A brethren who is an original Bingi man, who has been working in the vineyard for the fundament of Rastafari. From all fronts, an activist, one of the brethren who was responsible for the decriminalization of marijuana in Trinidad and Tobago. We call forward now to the featured speaker of the night, Bongo Grease. Haile, Haile, Haile. And I want everybody in the community of MARABELLA and environs and all who here tonight, when you see this brethren on the road, he's a humble brethren, give him enough respect. But he's a laborer in the vineyard. Haile, King Rastafari.
Haile. Haile. Yeah. Greetings to each and everyone. All protocols observed. Haile. Again, once again, glory to word, glory to song, glory to the power of the ever-living eye. Hail all kings and queens of Rastafari. Haile. I first would like to pay tribute to the acting chair of the All Mansions of Rastafari, Bongo Edmund Raphael. Haile. Selassie. I would also like to pay a special tribute to a brother who has been working hard in the vineyard for the unification of all Rastaman in Trinidad and Tobago. I now would like to say, I will salute him this afternoon, Bongo Sami, Rastafari.
Rastafari.
Right. So again, once again, good evening, kings and queens. My topic this evening is on the coronation. But first, I would like to pay a special tribute to bring down the curtains of this evening's event of African unity. Good afternoon, brethren and sisters. It is with a profound gratitude and deep honor that I stand before you today as the Corporate Secretary of the All Mansions of Rastafari. I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to the members of African Unity for organizing this magnificent family day to celebrate African History Month and for graciously inviting I to be a part of this momentous occasion. My brethren and sisters, you may not be aware that this month, November month, is African History Month in Trinidad and Tobago. In February, it is in the United States. In the month of November, it's in Trinidad and Tobago. Today, we gather not just to commemorate a pivotal moment in our history, but to celebrate the unity in our community. This month also marked the coronation of His Imperial Majesty and His Royal Consort, Empress Aitig Menen. The celebration in MARABELLA serves as a pivotal reminder that the struggle for freedom is ongoing. It is a call for us to reflect on the sacrifice made by those who came before us and to those who commit, and as we commit to ourselves the continued pursuit of equality and justice for all. Freedom is a precious gift, one that was hard won and must be fiercely protected. It is the foundation upon which our communities are built. The responsibility is to lift those who have been oppressed, to amplify the voices of the magnificent, and to ensure that the freedom we enjoy today are preserved for all our future generations. As we celebrate African History Month, let's all celebrate the contributions of African Unity Organization in Marabella. Your history, your culture, and your resilience have shaped the community in South Trinidad in ways that are often unacknowledged but deeply felt. Yes, you are the keepers of our collective memory, the guardians of Rastafari and the Yoruba tradition that have endured for centuries. Let us honor that spirit by continuing to build a society that respects and values all its members. Let us ensure that the freedoms we celebrate today are accessible to all. To African Unity, thank you once again for bringing us together in this moment of reflection, celebration, and hope. Your dedication to all mansions of Rastafari and preserving our history and honoring the diverse cultures is a beacon of light in these challenging times. Haile Selassie I, King Rastafari. Today, as we celebrate the 94th coronation of His Imperial Majesty, what have everyone realized happened today? What has really happened today? Let us examine. On the 23rd of July, 1892, a child by the name of Litafari Makunenan was born. His mother, who went through the 9th pregnancy before 8 of her children were lost. On the 9th pregnancy, Litafari Makunenan was born. During that time, Ethiopia was going through a very terrible drought. And on the birth of that child, when that child cried, there was earthquake, thunder, lightning, and heavy rains. Rains poured onto Ethiopia. Hence the reason why, as we celebrate today, the rain today is certainly a blessing. A blessing to all. This child, Rastafari, we must understand that on the 2nd of April, on the 2nd of November, 1930, at the coronation of His Imperial Majesty, His Majesty and His royal consort, Empress Menen I, were crowned together king and queen. We must take into consideration that at the age of 13, Litafari Makunenan became Desmatch of the door. Desmatch. Desmatch means keeper of the door at the age of 13. This youth had moved up the ranks from Desmatch to Negus in 1928 to Negus Negusti, heading to the throne on the 2nd of November 1930, where he was crowned Emperor Haile Selassie I. During the time of the coronation of His Imperial Majesty in Ethiopia, we must take into consideration that that coronation was very special. It was the rise of Rastafari in the Caribbean, but the coronation itself was a biblical experience. During that time of the coronation of His Majesty, in the Holy Cathedral in Ethiopia, 49 priests gathered together in the four corners of the cathedral and prayed for 14 days prior to the coronation of His Imperial Majesty. On the night before the coronation, His Majesty and His Royal Empress Menen, they both went into the cathedral and prayed. At 7 in the morning, on the time of the coronation, those loud songs echoed through the cathedral onto the tents that were placed outside of the cathedral, because there was so much people at the coronation that they had to have tents outside of the cathedral. And is Abona Krios. At the time of the coronation, His Majesty had ordained the first psalm that was said. You know, the Psalms of David was used a lot during the time of the coronation of His Majesty. But His Majesty had selected Psalm 122, which was the first psalm that His Majesty had ordained for him to say. You know, I was glad when they said unto I, come let us yard into the house of the living eye. You understand? This was the first psalm. Even when the Abuna Krios was his time to open the Bible, he cut Psalm 72. You know, give thanks and joy to the Most High, Haile I Selassie, I King Rastafari. So the coronation was a spiritual and biblical occasion. Those psalms that were used during the time, the Psalms of David that were used during the time of the coronation, was to prepare His Majesty for the trials and tribulation that was to come in His later years. So today, as we celebrate the 94th coronation, let us all, you know, understand the full importance of this remarkable time, the 94th coronation. Because even the King of Gloucester, many dignitaries from all over the world had visited the coronation. But guess what? His Majesty sit here, His Empress on his side, and on the side here was another lion. And to the left of him was the king of the Wallo Galas. It wasn't the king of England or Gloucester. The tradition of the Ethiopian had kept in the traditions of Ethiopia. The coronation was the traditions of Ethiopia that was witnessed by the world. It was a magnificent and glorious occasion. So today, my brethren, while, you know, as Rastafari, we strive for the unification and unity of all, you know, all Rastaman, whether Nyabingi, whether 12 tribe, whether Bobo, whether African unity. You know, it's all about one perfect love. Because what Rastafari stand for is love. There are people who find everything in their life, but never find love. And the greetings of the Rastaman, ever from in the first inception, was always one perfect love. You know, one perfect love. So today, my brethren, as the featured speaker, again, I want more to say thank you to African Unity, and thank to all my Rastafari brethren and sistrins, you know, who look so magnificent and glorious in this Iowa. You know, so my brethren, as I close, I now would like to say one for all and all for one. Working in this manner, there's no failure. One perfect love, Rastafari, Haile I, Selassie I.
Haile I, Selassie I, King Rastafari. Haile I! Haile I! Yeah, man, give Bungo Grisa a Rastafari a round of applause, man. Yeah, a hard worker in the vineyard, Rastafari. Sure! Yeah, we keep up the energy, we can't drop asleep, all right? So we have some local entertainers, right, that will be on display. They come in to perform 2 tunes for us, just a couple of them, and then we'll have the All Mansions of Rastafari, the Nyabingi House, all right, in collaboration with the All Mansions of Rastafari. Well, all of them is Bingi Man and Boo Man. Everybody is one, right? Under one love and unity, coming together and to give a little Ayabingi Isis still, right? But before we do that, before the entertainers come forward, I want to give this brethren a little opportunity to say a few words, all right? This brethren coming from Bigo Martin, he's an ancient Bingi Man, and also a brethren that you could say the Bingi tradition in Trinidad and Tobago started in his yard. Okay? So we welcome to the stage Brother Wamba, Bongo Wamba. Just come and give a few regards, please. Haile Isle. Haile Isle. Haile Isle. King Rastafari. Alright, so we bring forward Bongo Wamba, ancient Bingi man from that time, even until this time. The man that Congo Watu who is the man that originated the Nyabingi tribe. He's a man that studied under Congo Watu, right? So we have Bongo Wamba. Haile Isle.
With thanks. Haile Isle.
Well, I man have to give thanks for the royal introduction from Bongo Sami. You know, see? I man give thanks for life. Man will chant gloriful in words, gloriful in song, gloriful in the powers of the Most High. Highly high. It's a great joy to be here this day. As the African Unity invite all mansions of Rastafari to come together and celebrate the 94th anniversary of the crowning of I Father, I Majesty I, and Empress Menen I. What a great joy in 1930. So it's a great joy to see the youths full enjoying themselves still. And enough Rasta ones, all right? I man give thanks, I. Highly high. King Rastafari. Highly high. King Rastafari. Well, as the brethren say, all mansions come together. I man give thanks. Bongo Wamba introducing myself again. Coming out of the West, they go Martin. Coming and meeting the strut going. I man is not the first. I man come like a child still trotting. Come and meet the faith trotting. Come not for ancient Rasta man in those I was. And like Akuman. Akuman is a man keep a link with brethren in Point 14. And the love was always there. You know, seeing? And the faith grow over those times till well. In the year 1995, 1993 to be correct, and I got a visit from the ancients of the Caribbean then, saying, well, it's time Trinidad established the faith to have a tabernacle and link up with the world internationally. So, you know, man come into more prominence and keep the unity and even link up with our brethren throughout Trinidad. And self-praise is no glory still, but the first tabernacle was down in Iman Yard in Digo Martin in the earlys, you know, saying, after trotting with Akuman, Atu and Yaru and all those brethren. Even ones in Ethiopia right now, Bongo Jabwai, who is trotting with the 12 tribe mansion and been living in Ethiopia for so long. Give thanks, highly high. You know what I'm saying? So from that time to this time, it's a great strength to see brethren hold the faith and stay praising I Majesty I with no apology then. Highly high. King Rastafari. And asking the Most High to keep I strong. For Trinidad is still not I home. This is the land of the sinking sun. All I see what going on. Yes, and who have eyes will see, who have ears will hear. Africa awaits its creator. So let man do put in confidence in the leaders down in these parts. Because I see what the system are do. Them are failing the youths them. It's I to rise up now and stand firm. Africa for the Africans at home and abroad. Eli! Eli! Yes, well, I man give thanks for these few words and ask the Most High to accept them. Accept the words of all I mouth this Iowa. And the agitations of all in thy heart, may them be humbly acceptable in the eyesight of the ever-living eye. Highly high, Selassie I, King Rastafari. For Haile is thy strength, and thy redeemer. Haile who long liveth and reigneth for ever and ever. Haile who ever caused thy holy divine continents to shine upon each and every one of I. Bless and sanctify all I. From this time henceforth, and even forevermore. One perfect love again. Highly high.
Rastafari. Highly high. Selassie I. Yeah, we give thanks to the Honorable Bongo Wamba, coming from the Martin, yeah? International Pieman, one of the best wives in Trinidad, you know. Highly high. Rastafari. All right? So up next, we will be having now some local entertainers, you know, so because we're trying to highlight all talent too. So we have coming up first, we have a brethren from BAYSHORE MARABELLA. He's a man who do rap, so he versatile, he do some reggae music and everything. So we call forward the brethren we call Pupa Mac. Yeah. Rudolph Jack. Ailiai, Selassie, King Rastafari, DJ. track 2 and track 11, right? Haile, Selassie, King Rastafari. Yeah. Haile, Selassie. Let Jah rise, and always going to lead this cattle. Let all on 18 feet before him, and smoke is driven away. So there's a moment. All right, Rastafari. Haile, Selassie, Pupa Mac.
Pull it up, pull it up, DJ, pull it up. Come with. Look at the world today. Mankind is fading away. Soon to be lost with the heathens them before. Fret not, Jaja children, sons and daughters of Israel. Ye the children of Jerusalem shall not be lost to the fire. Shall not be lost to the fire. Jah lead us.
Tony Levi.
Guide us. Cross the ocean, yeah, into that blessed land. Cross the ocean, yeah, into that blessed land. Now the angel pours out their bowls on the sand. Some are dying of diseases, others to the hands of man. And the ocean takes a chill, and the rest will you hear? Will you not hear? Oh, Jah, lead us, Jah, guide us, cross the ocean, yeah, into that blessed land. Cross the ocean, yeah, into that blessed land. Take life for an instance. Where must you be? Two will be standing, one shall be taken away. Fret not, Jaja children, sons and daughters of Israel. We, the children of Jerusalem, shall not be lost to the fire. Shall not be lost to the fire. Jah, lead us. Jah, guide us. Cross the oceans, yeah, into that blessed land. Cross the ocean, yeah, into that blessed land. Tenay Stilin, ik zigbiye ye masaga. Best me abo welbe man feski do sa hadu am lak aman do it. In other words, our Father, who at the channel besti ma yemit no simichi this. Mengi state him Africa da besti ma in the hune chili hun bemede ti hun. Yilitin jarachin in setin as bedlachin in yekabelem. Igna yebadulin in yeka. In the mineral woody fatina takwa. Koki point in energy. Mengi siantina tima. Tailem miskanam. Lesla limu aman. In other words, our Father, who art in Zion, holy be thy name. Thy kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive them and those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, forever. Jah, guide us across the ocean, yeah, into that blessed land. Cross the ocean, yeah, into that blessed land. Look at the world today. Mankind is fading, yeah, soon to be lost. But the heathens them before us. Fret not, Jaja children, sons and daughters of Israel. We, the children of Jerusalem, shall not be lost to the fire. Shall not be lost to the fire. Cause Jah lead us, and Jah guide us across the ocean. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. 2. Yeah. Come with the DJ. Well, in seeking the Father, you gotta stand firm and give thanks and praise to the Most High God. Jehovah, hear me now, brother people. My Lord, my King, in name Jehovah. My Lord, my King, in name Jehovah. Inspire me to be the mic chanter. Master the mic around the amplifier. Fling away the sack now with culture. Conscious lyrics, so hear me utter. Whether adult or a teenager, every morning me wake with a sweet and chapter. Beginning of wisdom is the fear of Jah. In the bottomless pit to make control Lucifer. Them take me gold, Jah they take me silver. Hang me pooper, now they rape my mother. Chase from the wonderful land Africa. To slave to them plantation owner. Take away my name, Jah they call me nigga. Only what me know, I'm the cunning master. Tell me how me ignorant and inferior. And them intelligent and superior. Through the complexion of them skin color. I is a dread me born as a super. Better than the bite from a tarantula. Say you hear for me voice come through the speaker. But I sound sweeter on the echo chamber. R for the roots and city culture. Yes, Selassie is tribal ruler. Once as a lamb going to the slaughter. Now the conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. Can't enter Zion with a bushmaster. M16 or revolver. Let's turn Babylon with your ammunition. Turn Babylon with your ammunition. This is the uttermost destruction. Black mark upon your version. Black mark upon your version. Oh, me statement tall, belong, have ambition. I will me stand at a 6 feet one. Right about now, say the mic in my hand. With the words in my mouth and the mic in my hand. Not so long, Jah walk on this land. Him is the peaceful Rasta man who trod upon earth, Maccabees in him hand. Preach it out to man and woman. Was crucified by the Romans. Nail on a cross, we triple the money. Give riches to King Solomon. Made him wiser than all other man. Eve could make without Adam. Living in Marabella as a black man. Greatest fight is the competition. Me don't care who win election. If me right, them say that me wrong. When me read, they say that me strong. Pan me mic, they beat everyone. Slash it down in a style and fashion, me Lord. Inspire me to be the mic. Master the mic around the amplifier. Bring away the sound, start now with culture. Conscious lyrics, you will hear me utter. Whether adult or a teenager. Every morning, me wake with a sweet chapter. Beginning of wisdom is the fear of Jah. In the bottomless, before me to Lucifer. Them take me gold, Jah, they take me silver. Hang me over, now they rape my mother. Just upon the wonderful land of Africa. I'm a slave with the plantation. Take away my name, Jah, they call me nigga. Would me know, I'm the cunning master. Tell me how me ignorant and inferior. And them intelligent and superior. To the complexion of them skin color. I is a dread, me born as a super. Better than the bite from a tarantula. Hey, for me voice come through the speaker. But a song sweeter on the echo chamber. R for the roots and city culture. Yes, Selassie is tribal ruler. Once as a lamb going to the slaughter. Now the conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. Can't enter Zion with a bushmaster. M16 or a revolver. Best turn Babylon with your ammunition. Turn Babylon with your ammunition. This is the uttermost destruction. Black mark upon your version. Black mark upon your version. How me statement tall, belong, have ambition. Hide with me stand at a 6 feet one. Right about now, say the mic in my hand. With the words in my mouth and the mic in my hand. Not so long, Jah walk on this land. Him is a peaceful Rasta man who trod upon earth, Maccabees in him hand. Preach it out to man and woman. Was crucified by the Romans. Nail on a cross, we triple the money. Give riches to King Solomon. Made him wiser than all other man. Eve could make without Adam. I'm living in Marabella as a black man. Greatest fight is racialism. I don't check for no politician. Me don't care who win election. If me right, them say that me wrong. When me weak, they say that me strong. Pandy mic, I'll beat everyone. Slash it down in a silent push. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, ladies.
Yeah, Rastafari. Highly high. Yeah, we give thanks to the man, Pupa Mac, Rainbow Man, Rainbow Rugby Club. Highly high, Selassie high. Let me give Mac a round of applause, man. I will take a round of applause, you know? Yeah, King Rastafari. All right. So up next, we have our next local entertainer representing the All Mansions of Rastafari. We have the brethren called Nigos Eye. Highly Eye. Highly Eye. Selassie Eye, King Rastafari.
Bless good night, Marabella. Highly Eye. Highly Eye. Highly Eye. Yes, I give thanks to everybody who come out in the rain here to still give the support to the African Unity event. You know, it's good to see everyone out here, from the youth to the ancient. So one time we get an intake. DJ, run it.
Listen to the voice now of this one. I hear the sound of the Naya man come. And we don't want them duppy boy around, but Mali say chase them ballin'. Out of the town, Rasta stamp we put on the ground. The copper stone through Babylon down, you know the boy. And I hear we love this song through it like Selassie I on the ground. Now we tell them, hail him, 'cause he's worthy to be praised. For all of the days we are thankful. Hail him, 'cause he's worthy to be praised. And you know now we be seen. Hail the king first, now we come hail the queen. Beautiful thing that we ever could have seen. More pretty than the girls in all the magazine. So we keep it real, men all in clean. No tattoo, no bleach upon skin. And when she walks, she flash the lightning. Babylon aside the unity long time and them are fighting. So we chant, hail him, 'cause he's worthy to be praised. And the queen one time we are say, hail him, 'cause he's worthy to be praised. Yo, tell them, yo, straight across to the nation. Selassie I just set a now with the League of Nations. And them a get a hesitation. I threw him strong in his spirit and a meditation. Yo, we listen that when we chant up we songs. Fire us a man a bun from dirty Babylon. We don't like how things in a Trinidad that go on. The whole of Marabella gonna sing this song, say, hail him, 'cause he's worthy to be praised. You know, say niggas I not play when me tell them, hail him. Hey, tell them, niggas I tell them, no rain to the house is fire. Make Babylon a run off and roll like tire. Like boy milk, now them one expire. Make me raise up my voice, sing loud like fire. Hey, fireman a blaze. Me a down on the ground, no stage. Me a work, me no slave, no slave. 'Cause Babylon a we feel long time. And a we fed up on the way. So Rastaman a hail him, 'cause he's worthy to be praised. I tell you all of the days when I chant out, hail him, 'cause he's worthy to be praised. And now again we are telling Rastaman, next my gun now come. Freestyle thing and niggas are the thing. Pressure now me putting them under me tongue. You love this vibe, you love this song. Can't paint up me face, me no clown. Me not the dreadlocks flow up now. We no down on ground. Let them know what they song. Me a and cold. Hey, him, Selassie. Rastafari, worthy to be praised, we are tell them. Yes, I blessed the night, each and every one. Give thanks.
Yeah, Rastafari. Big us Simon, Rastafari. Good youth. Highly high. Yeah, Rastafari. Good positive youth, man. Yeah, give thanks, right? So we have next coming up. We have the Virginia Ella from original 12 Tribe of Israel, also a man from Marabella, original. We have the brethren, Tony Levi. Highly high. Selassie, Rastafari. Selassie.
This song is dedicated to all the freedom fighters worldwide. Come, my dear. The Lord is judging the world through the eyes of his people. And it's up to you and I, to differentiate between good or evil. It's obvious that Martin Luther King is one of his disciples. He fought for equal rights and justice for all people. Ooh, the bigger picture, the bigger picture. Tell me, are you watching? The bigger picture, the bigger picture. Tell me, are you watching? Oh yeah.
Tell us something. Tell us something. Blessed Rastafari.
The meek shall inherit the earth.
Yeah, man.
And righteousness exalts the nation. But when you look at what they did to the exalted Lord, they treat them with pure condemnation. When you look at what they did to Bobby Kennedy in California, he fought for equal rights and justice for all people. The bigger picture, the bigger picture. Marabella, tell me, are you watching? The bigger picture, the bigger picture. Tell me, are you watching? Oh yeah. Oh. A poor man saved the city. They pay him no mind. And everyone wants to be the friend of a rich man, Lord, though he treats them unkind. Man have put away their principle and compassion for $1. And forget about the love and care that we should have for each other. The bigger picture, the bigger picture. Tell me, are you watching? The bigger picture, the bigger picture. The bigger picture, the bigger picture. Tell me, are you watching? The bigger picture, the bigger picture. Tell me, are you watching? The bigger picture, the bigger picture. Let's rock the rhythm. The bigger picture, the bigger picture. Tell me, are you watching? Ow. Rastafari is here to defend, educate, a teacher, selector. Don't let the things what that glitter be hold you. The things what that glitter be hold you. Don't let the devils control you. DJ, hold on. Come again.
my selector. DJ. Selector. Don't let the things what that glitter be hold you. The things what that glitter be hold you. Don't let the devils control you. Rastafari has school you. Let me tell you now. One God, one aim, one destiny. From Marble on the train line to Laventine. We are God's people, we are one family. Let's live together in love and harmony. Don't let the things what that glitter be hold you. Ricky things what that glitter be hold you. Don't let the devils control you. Rastafari has school you. If a man should say let's come together, to rob and steal you'll get an easy dollar. All the riches in the world you'll get easily. Don't lose your soul lusting after vanity. Don't let the things what that glitter be hold you. Ricky things what that glitter be hold you. Don't let the devils control you. Rastafari has school you. Don't let the things what that glitter be hold you. Ricky things what that glitter be hold you. Don't let the devils control you. Rastafari has school you. Let me tell you now. The rich man's wealth is in his strong city. The destruction of the poor is in their poverty. The righteous wealth is in his holy place. So Trinidad youths, don't put your life to waste. Things what that glitter be hold you. Things what that glitter be hold you. Don't let the devils control you. Rastafari has school you. Don't let the things what that glitter be hold you. Things what that glitter be hold you. Don't let the devils control you. Rastafari has school you. The rich man's wealth is in his strong city. The destruction of the poor is in their poverty. The righteous wealth is in his holy place. So Trinidad youth, don't put your lives to waste. Don't let the things what that glitter be hold you. Ricky things what that glitter be hold you. Don't let the devils control you. Rastafari has school you. Don't let the things what that glitter be hold you. Ricky things what that glitter be hold you. Don't let the devils control you. Rastafari has school you.
Aye, aye, aye. Tony Levi, Rastafari. Yeah, man. Yeah. Entertainment, you can't pay for that. Rastafari. Aye. Rastafari. We give thanks to the 12 Tribe of Israel too, coming from Diego Martin to be a part of the celebration. Enough respect to the 12 Tribe of Israel. Aye. To the Rastafari. Enough respect to the Nyabingi house, the Biggie man and them still. Enough respect to the African unity. Enough respect to the Bobo Shanti house. Enough respect to the Sisters and them, Empress Menin Rising Committee. Enough respect to each and every one that come out, all who make this possible. Don't mind the weather. One still breeze the weather and come forward. Highly! To Rastafari. We give thanks to the Emperor Haile Selassie I for the coronation. And he step up and sat on the throne of King David. 2nd of November 1930. King Rastafari, who took the throne name of Haile Selassie I, the power of the Holy Trinity. Haile! Selassie, King Rastafari, we give thanks and praises to right for each and every one coming out. So up next we have a brethren from the 12th tribe of Israel also. The brethren we call Wadi Gad. Wadi Gad. Yeah, and after Wadi Gad we have Jamel, and after Jamel we'll be calling on the All Managers of Rastafari to do a little drumming together with the Naya Biggie House. Highly high! Selassie, King Rastafari. Yeah, my brethren. Selassie. Give thanks and praises for each and every one. Rastafari. Yeah, my lord. Wadi Gad. Yeah, I ain't Channel Rastaman from that time. Original.
That's you. Tenestele. Exabier. Greetings in the wonderful name of the Most High God, Jah, Rastafari. Run the track. Music. Yeah. This one. Article. Sabbatical. Yes. Inside Jah. Yes, it is an inside Jah. It is an inside Jah. Listen, hey. You can rinse and soap, scour and scrub, polish and shine and still a do the job. And it's a cheap and you steal and a rubber. But tell us a sign MARABELLA give them the job. Yeah, happiness. It is an inside job, an inside job. Happiness. It is an inside job. Listen. So enter in a Zion, you must have fit your work have been clean, you must have been injured. In a dirty work, 12 tribe now go for. Bring that out of pit, say out of me door. Outside polish, inside rotten to the core. Them is not clean, I man, no them not pure. Happiness, it is an inside job, my friend. Happiness, it is an inside job. Hey. Every day you get up in a clean clothes and them full of paper dirty pose. Every night them heading down the wrong road. Like them burden is the heaviest load. Happiness, it is an inside job, my Lord. Righteousness, it's an inside job, inside job. It is an inside job. Rasta into the job. Hey, listen, hey. You can rinse and soap, cover and scrub, polish and shine and still do the job. And it's not cheap, I just steal and a rubber. What we say that's a sign MARABELLA give them the job. Happiness, it is an inside job, my friend. It is an inside job. Happiness, it is an inside job, my friend. Righteousness, it is an inside job. Your heart of it clean, be ready on the red road and pretend. Your heart of it clean, be ready on the government. It's a 12 function, and it's a 50 function. C'est pour pas voir des mains dans le dimension. 12 function, and it's a 12 function. Follow me. Moving man, you're done side high. Say, see me, you're here, I and I. Say, yes, Levi, you have the will. What? Do the man article spirit. Yes, I saw Jabba illumination. Yes, Sevilla, the big belly man. What's it done, man? It moving a job. Yes, Jack man, reproduction. Yes, Asha man, done overstand high. Say, not daddy, you are my lover. What? Joseph, imaginator. Yeah, Benjamin, you are the long footer man. Say, chaplain, all over the land. Get man! Chaman! Yeah. Zara comes in. from King Amasilasi. First, yeah, and it's a 12 function, that will be function. Yes, and it's a function of all mansion. Yes, the 12 children is the woman plan. Yes, another biggie, the Orthodox man. Yeah, the princess, the queen woman. Say that they was the ancient, you know? The Christianity, Orthodox we represent. It's a papa what did they call me ancient. It's a them yeah, youth, well dignify. Kings of a kings, well sanctify. Yes, the man, the most high. Yes, last year I run the chapter virgin. Yeah, man, unity is strength, that strength is what we need. See? Iron sharp with iron. I saw a man sharpen the countenance of his friend. Yeah? No compromising this time. See? Organize and centralize. Unity is strength, that strength is what we need. We want it in word and in deed. Yeah, man. Selector! Alright, this one. Jah is my desire. Every time. So this one is more precious than ruby. Precious! All of the youth. What a move. In Selassie take the glory. Mercy, mercy. Mercy. I've tried my best to live my life in the best way that I know is right. All I see is pain and strife. I've tried my best to live my life in the best way that I know is right. Every day. Oh, Jaja, you are as desire. You is who I require. Jaja, you are as desire. You is who I require. I've got to live upright in just sight, 'cause I know that destiny was is the Lord of my life. I've got to live upright in just sight, 'cause I know that destiny and He's the Lord of my life. Sing with me, Jaja. You are God's desire. You is one I require. Jaja, you are God's desire. The one I require. Every day I kneel and pray. I give thanks and praise to Jah for all the things He done for us. For sure, every day I kneel and pray. I give thanks and praise to Jah for all the things He done for us. For sure, Jah Jah, you are our desire. You is who I require. Jah Jah, you are our desire. You is who I require. I've got to live upright in the sight, for I know that destiny and He's the Lord of my life. I've got to live upright in Just sight, for I know that destiny and He's the Lord of my life. Jaja, El Shaddai, you are our desire. You is who I require. Jaja, you are my desire. You are our require. I want me Jaja, want me Jaja, want it right now. Want me Jaja, want me Jaja, want it right now. Want me going through that we want John on the ground. The kings of the kings, the battle and young. Conquer the lion of the tribe of Judah. Coming in just like a two-edged sword. Him addicted, but play one again, brother. Selassie, run it again, ranking. See, Rasta fold this. This road of life is so rocky. I'll not make no strife if I'm so lucky. Jah will be my guide, my shield, and my buckler. In him will I trust, and no other. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. No one to call upon, no one to depend on. But Jah will be there, he will take good care. But just have no fear, call on Jah and he'll be there. Help I and I, oh Jah Jah, through this rocky times. Peace and blessing we send unto all mankind. Help I and I, oh Jah Jah, to see this brighter day and lead us on our way. Shabba-dabba-dee, spadip-spap-spap, spadip-boo. This road of life, this road of life, this road of life. This road of life is so rocky. I'll not make no strife if I'm so lucky. Jah will be my guide, my shield, and my buckler. In him will I trust, and no other. Sometimes you're up, and sometimes you're down. No one to call upon, no one to depend on. But Jah will be there, he will take good care. But have no fear, call on Jah and he'll be near. Have no fear, call on Jah and he'll be near. Have no fear, call on Jah and he'll be there. Oh, introducing my brethren Lionheart. Right? Lionheart. Hey, unity is strength. The beginning of knowledge is wisdom. Hey. You don't in a Selassie school till we welcome. The unity is strength indeed. We want it in a word and we want it in a deed. Want it on the globe and that's what we need. Along with Lionheart and I him a full breed.
Want kill Rasta, but then can't kill Rasta. Want kill, but then can't kill Rasta. Conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. Want kill Rasta, can't kill Rasta. Want kill Rasta, but then can't kill Rasta. Want kill, but then can't kill Rasta. Emperor Selassie and Queen Makeda. All out, hop a bubble hill and bubble man a beat it jump for me. Touch a bingy and a bingy food all a cook for me. Reach up on the flat bad man want fire shot for me. See some little thief and them want boost close for me. Tell them loud that a name King Selassie I for me. Wake up in the morning and you better say a prayer for me. Ha! Sun, moon and star, rain all a fall for me. Truth and right, me tell the youth say don't fight for me. Love your one another, come together and do right for me. Ethiopia calling, get to you so you be there for me. Boom! Bun down, queer for me. Marabella, beware! Want kill Rasta, can't kill Rasta. Want kill Rasta, but them can't kill Rasta. Want kill, but them can't kill Rasta. Emperor Selassie and Queen, you know what, Marabella? Boom down. Ha! Them twin tower, then we put the fire on the Federal Plaza. Judgment, Rikers Island higher. See the fire, the strong liberty water. Them coulda never stop a bubble bing in higher. So me put the fire on the courthouse higher. I stop na Brock, Saddam and Gomorrah. Love it and go wait, you have peace.
Africa, the land of civilization, where intelligent man and woman come from. Give up to the world much a solution, like agriculture, medicine and religion. We never know nothing but no ammunition. We used to roam free over the land, building university for education. So my ancestors, they must mention.
I'm in a play with it, I'm a on the place with it. Put a nice idea with it. Yo, what me tell them, say? You want a piece of it? Alright, hold on there. I'm in a play with it. Me on the place with it. Could a night idea with it. Can you all I say with it? Never go astray with it. Fire! Cardinal jump on them friends say them taking it. But if they're taking it, yes we will be breaking it. Lie, steal, thief, will. You better again. Pull it up. Pull up. Yeah.
Run it again. Bless everybody in the place. Bless up all yourself. Tell all your something from the Tola man. Run it tidy. Aha. Yeah. Well now. Rastafari. Me mother and then look me father. Cut up in the hills and make me mind stronger. People know the travel roots and culture is when they get the teachings, that's when they get wiser. Unto I am full of the reveal the power. For one thing me know traditional little fella. We rock and never give up the order. So together forever is you and I jar. Together forever is never Rastafari. Together forever is you and I jar. Together forever is never. Watcha, you know it's you me rather. All enough Rasta man don't wave the banner. That's why roots and culture them a make from teacher. A real Rasta man never shame the culture. No fight farmer, them don't know who to follow. Tell them read the Kebra and go see the Saka. Cause one thing me notice me a little fella. Real Rasta man never.
Marabella, one thing me I tell them say, a ganja place, they love it. What me tell them say, the whole of the line. What me tell them say, we got 1,000 pound of herb what we got up in the Marriott. See me in a me turban and me cocky and me hat. When we touch the city, well we fix up that. If Babylon a come, well we have to get flat. Some of them 16 and some of them black. But it's the right past them and we always spot. Hey, after that we count money non-stop. So much money for the barrel and that. Yo, we want the money with this, all of this lift still get. Want the money with it. Ooh.
Ganja be free again. Decriminalization for some ganja be free again. Legalization for some problem. 100 years ago the weed it was legal, so legal. Nobody never say it's against the law, no law. Medically, spiritually, it was used by people, yes people. Nobody went to prison for having a drug. Ganja be free again. Decriminalization will solve some problem. Pull up!
What me tell them say different style now. How we go? Tell them say tear Babylon down. Snatch the crown from the ruling crown. Time to hold the suffering revelation. Bubbling, screaming for years. Time for some action. Yo, check the caption. Weak heart conscience. Bring the violence, the holy war. Necessary, by any means legendary. Stop the damn killing. Stop from kill one another. Live loving, come together. You must prosper. What I say? Know your roots, know your culture. You know, they say in my father's house have many mansions, you know. It's love, you know, let Jah rise and all enemies scatter. Let them that also hate him flee before him. As the smoke is driven away, so Jah drive them away. As the wax melted before the fire, let the wicked perish before the presence of Jah. And let the righteous be glad. Sing praises unto Jah, sing praises to his name. Exalt the name that rides upon the heavens by the name of Emperor Haile Selassie I the First. Father of the fatherless and the judge of the widow. This Jah in his holy habitation. You hear that? Blessed love. Every house. One love. Yeah? One more piece. Yeah, man. Selassie. Thank you. How it go? Turn it up. These youths, we don't deal with the fuss and fight. We tell the youths them to live good and, you know, unite. How I go on? Blessed love. Haile Selassie I Jah. Yeah, man. Just like that Selassie I place. Blessed love, you know. How we go? Love is what we have to give, that's why we live. Love is what we have to give, that's why we live. Love is what we have to give, that's why we live. That's why we live. That's why we live. Me tell them love is what we have to give, that's why we live. Love is what we have to give, that's why we live. Love is what we have to give, that's why we live. That's why we live. That's why we live. Me tell them seek ye first the kingdom of Jah, and each and everything shall be added after. See the wicked man them that try kill Rasta, but in love in a way make the Rasta prosper. Hail King Selassie, bless Queen Makeda. Them that get the youths well, we must prosper. And that we will reality and culture me not. Yo, and this is what they are doing. Love is what we have to give. That's why we live. Alright.
Can't stop trying. Can't keep a man from trying. Nothing ever work without a failure. You have to do something to do over failure. Can't stop trying. Can't keep a man from trying. One day we gonna make it. We kinda rough, but we plan out to shape it. Can't stop trying. Can't keep a man from trying. If you want a good in a life, don't have to run. Don't tell bad man people things that you have done. Selassie, you make the moon and the sun. Selassie, you can't keep a good man down. We know one day that a better must come. It's a thing that belongs to you. Really?
Yeah, man. Because real bongo na yahoo. Who fun Satan? Love the Muslims who read the Quran and make him thanks and praise to the Almighty One. Cause I make we foot and I make we hand. He make we brain when we meditate pan. And I know evil can't come round the lion. And anytime them child when them is added. Love is what we have to give, that's why we live. Love is what we have to give, that's why we live. Love is what we have to give, that's why we live. Marabella, me tell them that's why we live. Love is what we have to give, that's why we live. Love is what we have to give, that's why we live. Love is what we have to give, that's why we live. That's why we live. Ah, yeah.
You have to work for what you want, but you not give away free. Can't wake up every morning and go back and come back here. Sit down on the seats, but look for opportunity. Basic plan, send land, flatter, you have energy. I talk it to my leader in my country. All they try to do is increase property. They fight against the man who run a little taxi and the man who plant a little sensi. They can't stop trying. Read him! I'm a King Jim, Ram Dancehall Master. Read him again. stop. Reading. Greetings to the people there. Heart and love. The most I say when we are gather 1 and 2 and 3, he will be in the congregation in the midst of I and I. Bless up all the 12 tribe brethren and them. And we part them going to Africa. I respect that. Pay honor and tribute to that. For the most I love the gates of Zion more than all the dwellings of Jacob. Glorious things have been spoken of the city of the Almighty. I know make mention of Reuben Babylon. All of those. Most of me. Thanks, I say.
Aye, Selassie, King Rastafari.